But it's alright. Alright, y'all. I'm back with y'all. What's this thing called? Weekly reading. I'm gonna do all the readings by this week. Usually, y'all know I take a day and then I push them all out and upload them at once. But I'm gonna just do them 2 by day. Like I'm gonna do them like sister signs or whatever the case may be. So it's gonna be like 2 per day. Well, probably 4 by day. I'm gonna try, but you asking for too much? You really is. You asking for too much? All right. But they'll be up for the week, y'all. They'll be up for Friday. Cause I got some other things. I got a vlog I gotta push out. Been over there just a little naked, you know. I've been reveling in the moment. I gotta start posting them over there on my website to get these views. While you're here, you can tell somebody, tell somebody, tell somebody to like, share, subscribe. Even if they don't, just run the views up. That's it. Because I know one of these messages gonna hit somebody like a hit dog. Alright, hold on. Let me cut this fan off. It's too loud. It's too loud. So pause. It's my last shuffle. It is. I lied. Wait a minute, one more. I lied. Okay. Now it's my last shuffle. Pause. Okay, alright. Alright, let's see what's going on for the week. Oh my god. Oh shit. We got Queen of Cups in reverse. We got the 4 of Wands in reverse. And we also have the Knight of Swords. Ooh. What's going on? We got 7 of Pentacles and a 2 of Wands. I'm so emotional. Ever since the situation, my mind is telling me I'm no good. Bishop C. Mason in reverse. That's the hair part. Ooh. Then we got the grandchildren in reverse. Then we got the Father of Knives and the Father of Baskets. What the hell is going on here? Is this some... Please don't tell me about none of this. And I gotta lift it up so you can see some more. There we go. Eight of Wands in the middle. Overall move, 4 of Cups. Overall move, 4 of Cups. I had to cut that off. That was aggravating the shit out of me. Okay. Whew. Okay, overall mood is 4 of Cups though. Upright though. Somebody could be getting over something though. I don't know if this has anything to do with a relationship though, because 4 of Cups is more like a pity party. This is that soaking. Why it didn't go my way? Because with the Queen of Cups being in reverse, it could be some emotional energy at play. It could be neediness. Somebody could be withdrawing back or whatever the case may be. Yeah, for some of y'all this could be doing with a relationship. Ugh. Alright. We got 5 of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Black Hermit in reverse. We have the 3 of Swords upright. Yes, I said that. We got the 3 of Cups in reverse. We have the Lovers. Then we have the Railroad Bill, which is the Chariot card. Then we have the 6 of Wands in reverse. But we got this Queen of Swords in reverse. Some of y'all could be having family issues. Some of y'all this could be related to relationships. Some of y'all this could be building a family with somebody or a foundation with certain people. I don't know if it's marriage. I don't know if it's practices. I don't know if you incorporate new practices, whether it's spiritually or relationship or a person into your relationship. I don't know what the hell y'all got going on nowadays. I don't know. But, ooh. Wait a minute. Okay. Alright. We got the Hold on. We got 10 of cups. What that is? We got 10 of pentacles, the 8 of pentacles, the 8 of baskets, and the page of pentacles. With the 10 of pentacles and the 8 of pentacles, this could be somebody that's bored. I don't know if it's like a work foundation or a home. Some of y'all could be taking funds or assets. Like, this could be somebody that's drawing down from something, though, like a pension or something, and walking away from something, though, with the 8 of cups. For some of y'all, this could be in a place where, like, you build a foundation from. So I don't know if this is like a home or whatever the case may be, because somebody got some new offer to go somewhere else. We're gonna figure out about that, though, because the page of pentacles sometimes could seem small to somebody else, but it looks like somebody already got what they need, or some of y'all could be waiting on something or whatever, especially with this page of pentacles coming behind that, though, because we do got the Queen of Swords, though, because the Queen of Swords sometimes is not like the best communicator. This could be somebody that's like a little bit ruthless at the mouth. It could be a little bit cold-hearted, though, but it also could be somebody that seeks perfection into others. So it could be more of a perfectionist, though, because we do have the 6 of Wands in reverse. We do have the Railroad Bill and the Lovers, though. So I don't know if it's going on where it's like a relationship where one of y'all partners, people, somebody could be judging a person that you necessarily date. 6 of Wands, though, this could be, I don't know, this could be... because it look like one of y'all getting a relationship and it look like somebody ain't happy for who you been with, though, because 6 of Wands is kind of like unforeseen enemies. Like, you know, Pisces season been around here snatching all our wigs back, telling us who don't like us and who really don't give a fuck about us and who likes you. So yes, but for some of y'all, something with that, though, because this could be a lover's, though, or whatever the case would be. Some of y'all could be taking somebody to court. I don't know if it's about a money offer, though, because it looks like here, though, whatever it is, if somebody holding something up, it looks like you got majority of the shit. Like, does that make sense? Because we went from the 8 and we went to the 10, so it looks like it could be ownership in a company. So somebody could be, it's like, it could be ownership in necessarily a company, or it could be a home, whatever, who got the most investments in or who put the most worth in. It looks like that's going towards another person and somebody's kind of like mad about it. I kind of feel like it's this. Because 8 of Pentacles, somebody doesn't pay attention to something. Some of y'all could be having arguments like in a workplace or in a career or a business or a partnership about who do this and who do this and who do this. Or whatever the case would be. Some of y'all could have partnered up with somebody that's really not... Ooh, I don't want to go there. Yeah, but one of y'all could have just partnered up with somebody that's kind of like, I don't know. This could be you taking somebody to court because they could have stole majority what is yours. So that's what I can see like that, though, especially with that Railroad Bill, with that grifter energy. Because keep in mind, Chariot energy in reverse sometimes can be... it's not about, it's like willpower, how you keep going and how you keep moving forward. But when it's in reverse, it's somebody that keeps trying and not understanding the emotional concepts. It could be the support that's necessarily around you. So it's kind of like, am I doing this for me, or am I doing this for other people, or am I making it about other people, or whatever the case may be, and necessarily saying that it's out of love. So I don't know, some of y'all could be going through a divorce. We do got 3 of Cups in reverse. Ooh, yes. Looks like somebody found love in a hopeless place and ready to drop somebody to move on. Especially with this 3 of Cups, though. There's a lot of sexual cards. Anywho. But, we ain't going there. 3 of Cups could be certain people that you need to cut off. It could be third parties that's necessarily going on, especially in relationships dynamics. So that could be a mother, father, sibling, whoever it is, though. For some of y'all, that could be cutting somebody off or out of the relationship, though, because they bring emotional blowbacks, especially with the Queen of Cups being in reverse. So that could be at the point of, too, where, like, there is, because the emotional aspects, when it's stunted, and you are looking for support in certain individuals or people that are so accustomed to you being a certain way, it kind of becomes a problem when you're trying to grow. So that could be where people like, oh no, hold on, I'm trying to cut the TV down in the back. Come on. Come on now, hey, I'm trying to cut the TV off. I am. I'm trying to cut it down. Okay, there we go. It could be, yeah, it could be emotional blowbacks or whatever the case may be, dealing with a certain situation, though. Somebody could be, like, depressed or emotionally needy or going through cycles or whatever the case may be, and somebody could be used to expecting this from you, though. So it's like when you go off and you do certain things, it could be, like, it could be a lot to necessarily deal with each other or whoever in this third party dynamic. With the Three of Knives and the Black Magician being in reverse, though, this is that trickster energy, though, because I told you, it looks like you got the King of Swords, the King of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles. So you look like you got three people here, and then you also have somebody on the sidelines. So I don't know if this is somebody that just has to move on or opting out of something. I don't know if this is you transferring into your masculine energy and saying, I'm making some decision that is necessarily needed for me, whether it's in love, whether it's communicating, or whether it's in finances, or you putting the mind, body, and spirit all on the same path. But we do got the Black Magician in reverse, and the Black Magician also talks about certain gifts that needs to be used, like what you gonna do with them. Are you gonna sit on them, or you just, it's like, are you gonna shit or get off the pot? Or this could be somebody that's equally, I don't know, this could be with the Four of Cups, especially if we talk about heartbreak, somebody that's pretending to get over something, whether this is buying new clothes, I'm going to change the way I feel or look, or whatever the case may be, externally instead of internally, though. And then we also got the Five of Pentacles, or whatever the case may be. This could be somebody that's trying to send you a whole bunch of nasty energy, so your ass could be financially in debt. This could be somebody that's causing you a whole bunch of problems, or whatever the case may be, for its monetary gain, or whatever the case may be. I don't know, I want to say this because it might relate to you. I know I got to cancel a couple memberships. Let me tell you that. I'm like, I ain't been going, I ain't been doing it. Why is the money going over there? So some of y'all might got to do that, though. I would say that, though. So that's that. Now get to the first card. With the Queen of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Two of Pentacles, and the Two of Pentacles being, with these Two of Wands and the Two of Pentacles being in reverse, this could be with partnerships, because indecision is still a decision, though. This is like failure to prepare for something, though. So it looks like something comes in, and then now somebody misses out on an opportunity, or whatever the case may be, or somebody doesn't know how to weigh the pros and cons of something, though. So it's kind of like, did we say this last week? It was last week or the week before, when I was kind of like, one of y'all need to get an accountant or something else, or whatever the case may be, or go over your own finances, whatever the fuck it is, though. But it looks like here where somebody trying to, I don't know if it's a percentage or something, or giving or doing, where it's something with that, though. With the Four of Wands, though, the Black Hermit, because it looks like it's a splitting of something, because it looks like somebody comes into something, and then here comes the, well, I don't know if I want to give or if I want to do, or whatever the case may be. But we had this conversation, though, where I was kind of like, one of y'all lovers or a person in your relationship, they emotionally act out. It's not like they are, like they spend money or whatever the case may be. This is where, like, when they're going through emotional blowbacks, they make big purchases, because I said I tapped into one of y'all energy, and I was like, you can get the hell on with that. All right. With the Four of Wands being in reverse, and Bishop C. Mason in reverse, the grandchildren, and the Eight of Swords. This could be somebody that's breaking. I tell you, this could be somebody sour about a foundation that's ending. So now somebody's moving, though, and with the Eight of Wands, somebody's doing it very fast. With the Hierophant, sometimes there could be like routines and rituals, hierarchy, tradition of certain things, whether this is like marriages and relationships, or this could be somebody else that's kind of like, no, I'm finna get the hell out of Dodge, and I'm finna move on, or whatever the case may be. Now, with the grandchildren, this could be some form of inheritance, though, and some of y'all could be trying to figure out, like, where you're going to split, who's going to get what, and it looks like somebody's a little bit sour about that with their Four of Cups. Well, why didn't I get it? Why is this? Why do they get it? Like, all that type of thing with the Page of Cups, though. Somebody might have got a child, I don't know. We'll get to that. With the Knight of Swords, the King of Swords, yeah, this is the third party. Knight of Swords, the King of Swords, the King of Swords, the King of Basks, and the Queen of Cups, though. Because Mother of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles sometimes could be somebody that's trying to heal a relationship or set some type of foundation necessarily with a person, though. Keep in mind, this could just be you, when you trying to take your mind, your heart, and like put it all into one, though. I kind of feel like that when it comes to financial aspects or relationship aspects, or the ability to communicate, or in relationships. For some of y'all, it looks like you could be in a but let me tell you something, though. You know how I said about being a polygamy relationship, it had to be me and two dudes. Yeah, I'm just playing. Well, it looks like that, though, or it's like a whole bunch of masculinity or whatever the case may be that comes in a home, and somebody doesn't know how to deal with their own emotional blowback, because we do got the Knight of Cups, so it could be some suppression that's necessarily going there, though. With the Page of Cups, though, it looks like here with somebody missing out on something, or not being able to manage time well, be able to get in something. There could be some form of an apology, though, because somebody could be going through something and now is at the point of to where they're ready to communicate to you, or whatever the case may be. I don't know what that's about, because we do got King of Wands, or whatever the case may be. Yeah, It looks like somebody could be going through their own thing, though. I don't know if it's like a masculine that's finally stepping into his own power or changing the viewpoints of women, though. So he could be doing some healing, though, because he could be at the mind frame of where he always date emotionally needy women and then saying, oh my God, well, she's just the same. And it's kind of like, no, because if it was the same, why is the Two of Pentacles and the Two of Wands in reverse? You just don't know how to make decisions. All right, with the Page of Cups and the King of Wands, though, this could be an apology, though, that somebody's coming in to give, though, because I guess somebody doesn't know how to do time management well or plan for it for certain things or whatever the case may be. Or this could be excitement, though. I would say that, though, because it looks like it's a shift that goes back and forth. Where I said inner child, because I don't know if y'all know, I was talking about a download where I had said it was like a child, that was being ripped of the parents or somebody else to necessarily grow in a certain situation, though, like emotionally or mentally. And keep in mind, you could be an adult, but it's like you going through those type of situations or whatever the case may be. I would say that, like I said, for some of y'all, though, this could be an apology that comes in, whether it's like a relationship or a third party dynamic, though, because it looks like here somebody got a whole bunch of energy in their ear. So it looks like this Queen of Swords that's always seeking this, oh no, you have to be this way, or always looking for it to be a certain way, could be coming in and apologizing, though, because you got 9 of Pentacles, though. This looks like a family dynamic, especially if it's talking about money or a situation, though. Somebody could be really getting mad because it looks like somebody gonna get the money and another person is not, though. So somebody could be really flying off at the mouth and saying, well, why the fuck they ass? But it looks like they always focus on money themselves, especially with Strength being in reverse and the Page of Swords, though. So somebody could be a little bit trying to search. You also got the Temperance being here, though. But the 9 of Pentacles, though, where I said some of y'all could be, this could be somebody that's in debt or already looking for something or whatever the case may be. But with the 9 of Pentacles, that's that keeping up with the Joneses aspects, though. For some of y'all could be coming into polygamy or whatever the case may be. It might be worried about what a mother or another person may say, or you think how shit's supposed to go, because you do got a 3 of Wands with those expectations sitting there wanting shit to go a certain way, though. With the Strength being in reverse, though, and the Temperance being upright, this could be somebody that's trying to figure out how to make peace with a certain situation, though, whether it's in a family or a certain person. Because somebody could say, well, you always focus on money. And they say, well, your ass can just be negative. Like, it's just like two people that's just going back and forth or whatever the case may be. It really is. It really is. I'm telling you, though, somebody's like, no, you always saying this, and your ass always negative. And da 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 da. Like, it's just two people that's just there, though. But I told you when I went to hair school, it was this lady, because we got 10 of Swords, though. That's an ending, though. Somebody could be moving away. I don't know what it's about, though. Somebody could be moving, though. I don't know if it's a house or a certain situation, or somebody's looking for something to come in, though. Because with 3 of Wands or prospects, like you hear me say, that's businesses. That's somebody that's awaiting for something to come in, though. Temperance talks about allowing certain people in with different personalities that comes in to help you out. But I know that's the like divine time and with patience and stuff like that, though. So keep in mind the card could go either way, reverse or upright, though. Especially with the 8 of Wands, so it's like certain things that could be coming fast. 10 of Wands is an ending, though, so it's like somebody doesn't want to accept that, though. It's like, it's over. Like, you know, it's kind of like, it's over. Because we do got 9 of Swords and Dr. Grant, though. With the 9 of Swords in the Dr. Grant, though, this could be somebody that's stuck or lost, like looking for something, though, especially internally. I did get a whole bunch of downloads saying some of y'all could be going through the dark night, whether this in relationships, because we got 9 of Wands, whether it's in relationships, commitments, or parts of self, though. Somebody could be doing internal suffrages. I was getting like, one of y'all got like a masochism kink, but we ain't gonna go there. But with 9 of Swords and 10 of Swords upright, that's somebody that's definitely over something and looking for something to be new. Because if it was in reverse, that means you're still crying about it, you're still going over it. But the 4 of Cups is kind of like, okay, now we got to keep doing what you're going to do. You're going to apologize, you're going to apologize, and we're going to keep moving. And especially here, though, this could be somebody that's searching for something, though. I kind of feel like this, though. But somebody's coming very fast. I don't know if somebody's moving or moving into a certain situation, though. But it looks like somebody's moving out of state of probably fear or the unknown. Or somebody could be wanting to isolate. This could be some of y'all needed some time away, like going on a vacation, taking time away. Or this could be somebody that's pushing some, like some of y'all, wait a minute, which is Ace of Swords. Some of y'all need a vacation and you ain't saying that shit. Ooh, me to me. And some of y'all could be pushing somebody away, though, unconsciously, and you just like, I need time for myself or whatever, and somebody's not paying attention to it, though, because the 8 of Swords do come out of that. So that's like a newfound truth, a newfound mental clarity. So it looks like somebody goes on some type of vacation, come back, a part of them, and it looks like somebody ready to change some shit. 2 of Cups trying to come out. And them bones, yikes. I tell you, somebody don't want to let something go. With them bones, though, this could be reputation, though. This could be reputation, though. Some of y'all could have went out to go see somebody for as a witch healer, witch doctor, whatever the case may be. Calling back broken, fragmented pieces of your soul. To find out certain truths. Some of y'all could have just went on some form of a retreat. I don't know. To find something or whatever the case may be. But with them judgments being in reverse, though, this could be the truth about something from the past. I told you with the 10 and the 9, though, it's like you could be over it, but somebody else is not over it, though. So somebody could have the necromancy spirit. You always hear me say, hold on, y'all. I want to show y'all this. I ain't even shuffle this deck yet because this we're going to use the Queen of Wands is on the bottom of the deck in reverse. Ooh, that is not a good look. But with them bones, though, it could be, so it's like you over it, but somebody else is not over it, though. And then this also could be reputation, though. Because, I don't know, like I told you, this got something to do with some money. I don't know, it's something with some money. Somebody's mad about some money because somebody else is getting something. Or this could be an argument or a miscommunication. Or somebody's expecting something, always. And now, this is where the apology comes in there. But I only feel like, never mind, I'm not going there. Yep. 4 of Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles upright sometimes could be somebody that knows how to save for a rainy day. That's also adjusting to change. That's bouncing back financially or whatever the case may be. Especially in, I don't know. It's just something with business, though. I don't know. I told y'all, what the fuck? This was like weeks ago or last week. Was it one last week? Week before last, we were talking about how one of y'all get in business or relationships or whatever the case may be. And then, boom, now you go through this and you got to recuperate and you go through this or whatever. It's like a pity party. I don't know. It's like deserving of your worth. I don't know. It's like deserving something, though. Especially with business and contracts. Ooh, didn't I say somebody take somebody to court, though? Because we got justice. 5 of Swords upright. And the big queen. The big queen will compromise, so she can't compromise no more. And that's the Empress energy. I told you I'm getting a whole bunch of toxicity brewing from that Empress energy. We do got the big house, the ancestors, and the Knight of Pentacles. Ooh, this could be some of y'all with their magic. Anywho, for some of y'all could be doing some ancestral healing, especially when it comes to like money or poverty consciousness, or this could be helping people or finally stepping into Empress energy, like understanding that the old ways when it came to feminine help of, oh, I have to do this, I gotta do this, I gotta do this, or whatever the case may be, and like making sure that you have what you need before you go off giving it to everybody else, whether it's time, emotions, understanding, whatever the case may be. Just making sure that you got everything you need before you care about other people, though. For some of y'all, this could be taking a mother to court. And it looks like there could be some stubborn or immaturity, though. With the Queen of Pentacles, this could be to the Knight, the way they explain this to me. I tell you, this could be the daughter that listens to the mom always, all the time. I'm sorry, though. And then you got ancestors in reverse. So for some of y'all, though, this on the flip side, though, I don't know, because I told y'all about what's called trying to take my ancestors, though. So somebody going through something, though, a change or a whirlwind, though. Somebody's not able to do something about it, though, because it looks like somebody trying to stop somebody, though, and it was an argument or a fight, and somebody wants something in court or a certain situation or something that's moving into somebody else's favor, and it looks like somebody don't want to change the direction of what it is, so it looks like somebody's just a little bit immature. I just kind of feel like that, though. One of y'all know it, and you just don't want to say nothing. We got 6 of Wands, though. I don't know. 6 of Wands, though. I don't like it. Because one of y'all know it, though, unconsciously, though. I don't know. Because with that justice, though, like, I don't want to say this, though, because it's not everybody, so don't put that. Some of y'all mamas be y'all enemies. I would say that. King of Pentacles and the 4 of Nines. I'm sorry. Caroline. We got the Garden in reverse that talks about minding your business. Ooh. Ooh. We got 3 of Cups, 2 of Knives, and a 3 of Pentacles. We got 5 of Cups in reverse. 3 of Pentacles and a 2 of Knives in reverse. Alright, let's see what's going on. With that 6 of Wands, I tell you, it look like somebody ain't gonna see something coming, though. Because some of y'all could have gotten business with an enemy or a certain person or whatever the case may be. Somebody could have came off as Empress energy or whatever the case may be for it's taking charge. Some of y'all, this could be somebody that's wanting to be deserving of money or whatever the case may be. For some of y'all though, where I be saying this, and please don't take this the wrong way. Everybody who passed is not ancestral material. Boom. I had to say it. Some of y'all, it is not. I told you it's okay to do ancestral work, but everybody who passed is not ancestral material to be a god, to be a spirit. Because some of them done a lot of shit on earth that when you calling on them and you going through certain shit. Or it depends on who is able to work with them. Because it could be for me where I say, no, I don't want to work with them. And this person's yada, yada, yada. And then they go be with somebody else. And they flourish like a motherfucker, though. So that's why reputation matters. And it's also word of mouth, though. So I told you the Ten of Swords, somebody could have had a bad experience with somebody else while somebody else's didn't. So this could be you trying to change externity. If this is a relationship, though, I kind of feel like this here. If you're trying to move forward or celebrate, buying a home, getting a marriage or a commitment, this could be somebody that's still on the mind frame of how somebody used to be and not who they were. So, boom. This look like this could be enemies, though, with two people just trying to keep along just to keep along, especially in a family dynamic. We also have the King of Pentacles with the Four Swords being in reverse, and Miss Ida, though. Miss Ida in reverse talks about, in the Four of Pentacles, though, some of y'all with money, though, somebody could be very obsessed with money, or they could feel like what money should look like, though, because I tell you, something flawed, though. I don't know what the Empress, I don't know what the masculine energy is like, though, because we ain't get the Emperor yet, my baggage. So somebody could be stressed about money, or somebody could be stressed about the way that they think or view certain things, though, because I tell you, somebody could be in the money material realm of finances, though. This is somebody that likes to build in shit that lasts a long time. From the masculine aspect, it's like, no, you don't look like this. You don't do this. Like, it's very, in the masculine, it comes out very, no, this is how it's supposed to be, yada, yada, yada. I'm focused on this. But the things that they do could be, it could be up health or service. But when it comes to, it's something with execute. It's poor execution. Then we got Four Swords and Miss Ida, though. So somebody could be stressed, though. I'm telling you, though, somebody could be stressed, though, especially, though, about a decision or truth or something that goes on, though. We do have the Aunt Caroline for those y'all that's taking somebody to court, whether it's like an argument or a situation or whatever the case may be. Because Aunt Caroline does talks about her, you know how I tell readers how y'all should know people full of shit. But not saying putting that much pressure on you, but I said developing the intuitiveness, especially here, because this could come out, though, or whatever the case may be, how somebody done something and it wasn't a mistake. Or this could be the wheel on the other side, though. Somebody could be going through the cycles of the motions of the woes, trying to figure certain things out. Then we also got Aunt Caroline, though, because it looks like somebody don't mind their business. So it looks like something comes out and then boom. And this also talks about healing. And I tell you, this is about perspectives and regular tarot. So this could be how people view certain people with money. Because some of y'all do got that keeping up with the Joneses. So this is that, oh, well, they make money and yada, 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 yada. That don't mean they're your friend because you got 6 of Wands. That don't mean that they good people. No, they don't mean that. For some of y'all think that shit and it gets you in situations. And it's not saying that whatever blowback or situation that happens, you got to deal with it, though. It's like, hell no, who said they were good people? Because they got some money. Come on now. Oof. We got 5 of Cups, though. So this is where somebody may have been going through sorrows or woes or feeling guilty about something, though. And we do have the 2 of Knives and the 3 of Coins, though. That goes back to failure to see the truth and somebody's incompetency to be able to deal with certain matters, though, especially when it comes to magical aspects, though, because one of y'all, the big house, I told you, that could be the crown chakra to me when it comes to the Tower moment. So it's like what's going on in the mind, certain downloads, certain things that necessarily play back, though. So this could be somebody that don't foreheed warnings, though, and they got into a situation and now they're going through some type of karmic situation, or this could be somebody that does a lot of shit and now they're going through that, or whatever the case may be, because they don't listen. They don't listen. I'm telling you, somebody do not listen at all. Boom. 7 of Nines. I'll tell you, that's manipulation that tend to backfire. Somebody could be stressed, though, because it looks like somebody that's always focused on money, always trying to get over on people, always trying to create something, or whatever the case may be, worried about everybody else doing this, yada, 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 all that, and then boom. Here it comes. It looks like the situation hit the fan. I tell you that, though. It looks like some shit hit the fan. Moving in, moving out. Girl, I'm not picking it up. That's the John Freeman in reverse, the fool. I told y'all last night, I said new beginnings is not the number one. I just want to tell y'all that. Because why is the fool number 0? Alright. Okay, we got the fool in reverse. Yeah. The fool is a shoulda, coulda, woulda, though. Somebody could be doing something different, or this could be, again, goes back to that, I don't want to say naivety, but blindsided face. This could be that, oh, I do whatever I want to do, yada, 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 like that type of energy, thinking they can get away with anything. And then we also got 9 of Swords, and then we also got the 10 of Wands, because 10 of Wands is for you to ask for help. This could be somebody that constantly put a lot of load on somebody else, though, whatever the case might be. So it looks like somebody could be going through that themselves, though, like, where, I don't know, it's like, it just feels like somebody trying to make something uncomfortable for somebody, and it's uncomfortable for them. Like, have that make sense, though? You know, like those people who be out here trying to, I'm mad at you, so I'm gonna do this, I'm a huff and puff, I ain't cooking tonight, I ain't doing this, I ain't doing this motherfucker gonna figure out how I am, and it's like, equally, they fucked up on their side about the situation. Yeah, it looks like one of those, and it's limiting them from being able to ask for help, or ask for support, or be able to say, you know what, I need this, though. The Gullah Jack for the opposite side for one of y'all, though. This is somebody that continuously does this, though. Especially when it comes to situation, thinking they can get away with shit. Because we got 8 of Pentacles, though. In reverse. Gullah Jack, one of y'all keep getting caught up in certain situations, though. You like, how the fuck I keep getting caught up in this, though? One, you don't pay attention to detail. This could be somebody that's always focused on trying to get other people, and they got themselves got. Because we got the moon here. The moon. That's subconscious blocks, because Queen of Cups sometimes can be somebody that's going through a psychic block. Some of y'all, this could be you prospectively wise, not paying attention to something, not wanting to put in the work in something. Some of y'all, this could be somebody that doesn't want to apologize or work with or do something with somebody, though. Y'all can have a whole bunch of fears and anxiety. For some of y'all that likes to constantly get into get rich quick schemes or whatever the case may be, you don't pay attention to shit. And this is where people know that, and they know how to goop you or get you. For some of y'all, though, this could be an issue with somebody else, though, where it's developing intuitiveness, though, because it's like, okay, I'm going to do this, and yada, 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 or whatever the case may be. I will tell you that, though, because it looks like somebody trying to plot on you. It looks like somebody's plotting on them. I will tell you that. Ooh, I said that. I said it was the inner child. Ace of Pentacles, the 6 of Cups in reverse, and the John Horseman in reverse. John Horseman and the Big Queen, which is the Empress in reverse. I told y'all this is about inner child experiences, though. Some of y'all, this is relying on parents for certain information. I don't rely on mine for shit. I'm freeballing life at this point. But I will take heed to advice. Let me tell you that from people who give it to me, though. But I'm freeballing life. This is my life, sweetie. Once I hit 18, I listen to you. But if your advice flawed like a motherfucker, I'm not listening to shit. I tell you that. I'll let you speak. But when you get through, I'm done. All right. Seriously. But if I know you, like, really be on, like, some wild shit, then I will, though. I will, though. I'm telling you. I don't be, like, I ain't gonna cut you off when you talk. I'm gonna listen to what you're saying. But I'm gonna be like, get the fuck out of here. Okay, you got John Husband in reverse, Ace of Pentacles, the 6 of Baskets in there, though. Somebody could be hiding something or whatever the case would be, because John Horseman sometimes could be abuse of power. For some of y'all, this could be abuse in a certain situation. This could be control. This could be rigidness. This could be somebody that's so focused on that, though. For some of y'all, y'all are getting a chance to, whether it's like coming up in dreams or subconsciously or certain things, to work on fixing things internally, though. Because 6 of Cups is like unfinished business from the past. This is that childhood trauma. This is those past life connections. This is certain things where some of y'all may be healing, though. But with the Empress and the Big Queen being in reverse, I'll tell you, this is inner child, though, because a lot of people don't know that, though. When your inner child is high, where it is fruitful, it likes to connect or be with other people, sometimes when they don't have that balance of the intuitiveness, this is where I'm saying, I'm gonna go make friends with so-and-so, so-and-so. Like, I got a high inner child, I speak to anybody, but that don't mean we're gonna be friends. Like, does that make sense? Like, some of y'all, it's like developing that process, though. Because everybody ain't raised the same way. They not. But for some of y'all, though, and we got 5 of Pentacles, though. Yeah. This could be somebody that wants to be, I'll tell you, going back to a family dynamic, this could be somebody that wants to be over something at the same time, though. But they have a horrible time with money, though. It's like, how the fuck you keep coming into these big windfalls of money? And I ain't talking about like 2,000, 3,000. This like big fucking money with the 7 of Pentacles, and that's like 7 figures, the 10 of Pentacles. Shit that brings you longevity. How the fuck you bad with this type of money? Like, that shit is weird. So it's not weird, but it could be somebody. It could be, I don't know. There could have been one point that you had to heal and work on, though. Financial healing, though. Because that's real. I'm telling you, that's real financial healing. All right. We got Miss Robinson. Who I like that that's being in reverse. Because I was going to say, if it came out upright, even though she ain't make the dick like that, but if that shit was in reverse, I'm like, whew, if it was upright, I'm about to say, damn, damn, damn. All right. Ooh. And here we go. Ace of Baskets, the Knight of Cups, and the Eight of Nines. Here we go. One of y'all told you if you like somebody, you need to keep your mouth closed. Boom, 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 boom. And it's not saying you don't need to keep your mouth closed, but you know who you necessarily need to talk to, though. Because it looks like you stuck in the middle of the Eight of Swords. Like, what do I do? What do I need to let go of? Like, where do I go? Like, it's like you stuck through the 10, the 9. So one of y'all, when it may come to executing decisions or whatever the case may be, this could be where somebody try to comes in and like, take control of the issue and you necessarily don't like it, though. So it could be some suppression, though. For some of y'all, this could be about sexual interest, though. For one of y'all, this is something with rape and abuse or whatever the case may be, where somebody done something to somebody, though, and they hiding it and they lying about it. With the Eight of Knives, though, being in reverse, though, I will tell you, this gives somebody fears and woes, because this could be, I don't know, somebody, I don't know, it's something weird, though. I'll tell you that, though. Or other than that, though, somebody could be going through some mental clarity, though. But I tell you, emotionally, y'all not traumatized to it, though. It's just that one of y'all ain't made peace with it, so it's coming up in your subconscious, your dream state, for you to heal it that way, or to be able to process or come up or whatever, you know. It's something with that, though. Or with the Knight of Cups and the Ace of Cups, though, this could be somebody that lies about relationships, like who they be with, because you know you do have those people that think just because you have 6 of them, you're in a relationship, so now they think you're in a relationship or whatever the case may be, so they perceive something differently. Yeah. Or then this could be somebody that's finally getting caught up in their own lies. That's all I gotta say, though. So that's that. Because on the bottom, we do got, as we wrap, because we at 36, we got 7 of Cups. I told you, that's that dream and bringing shit down from the ethereal process, trying to make, that's manifesting, bringing shit here, that think it, be it, see it, believe it. We do got 8 of Cups. So for some of y'all that's leaving a relationship or whatever the case may be, this is somebody that's like, I don't know, it's like somebody received something to put them in a position to be able to get what they needed, though. Because some of y'all been trying to manifest this, whether it's love, whether this is relationships or aspects. Like some of y'all been trying to get whatever the fuck it is that you need. And it looks like it comes, though, to where like you can emotionally be satisfied to walk away, though. I'll tell you, none of the swords in that place of is just not seeing the truth. Failure to. For some of y'all, this is people who plays both sides, whether it's in a family dynamic, that third party bullshit, people who just don't give it to you straight. Because for some of y'all that's in relationships where I keep telling you, I said that when you in a relationship, you got to understand that your folks ain't married to them. So whoever gives you the advice, you got to start getting advice from people that understand the foundation of the relationship. Stop going to go seek advice from your mama, your cousin, your brother, anybody else, whether it's personal, where they have their own biasness. This is where they say seek outside third parties, people who are developed. Not somebody that's just an outside party. No, somebody that's like knows you, knows them, and what you're trying to do with the relationship. That's where a lot of y'all go wrong. And then we got 10 of Pentacles, the 3 of Cups, and the 3 of Knives, though. Because I'd rather get advice from somebody who I don't like that's going to tell me 100. Because I told you, your enemy, you can learn a lot from your enemy. Some of y'all won't. Because your enemy ain't got shit to lose. They don't like you. They'll tell you every fucked up thing about you and go on by their day. So some of y'all know how to process that when y'all be saying the enemy of my enemy is my friend. No, fuck that. My enemy will tell me the fucked up shit about me. Or whoever you perceive. Because I told you, some of y'all, the help ain't going to look like what you used to. So you perceive certain problems with certain people that really ain't there. Okay. With the 3 of Knives, the 3 of Cups, and the 10 of Baskets, though, this goes back to a foundation, though. I will tell you that, though. So some of y'all need to cut out certain people in your... Because that's those uncommentators. This is that... knowing who, because with the 3 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles, this could be people who y'all party with and then come back in the workplace and now they telling your fucking business. Because you got 3 of Swords because you had to get over it. So some of y'all could have been going through a hard time. You end up developing certain relationships with certain people who you thought was going to be your friend, but because you worked at the same place or you do the same thing or it's something in common that you should have just cut their ass off. So you was going through a vulnerable time under that. All right. And then we got the Black Magician again. I told you that, though. So it's revealing something. Somebody could have been hiding something, but now they're magician. Like, damn, this one ain't working. You know how, like, that Disney Channel, and they be hitting that stick, and that bitch light up. Like, it's one of them. I'm so sorry. Then we got Five of Wands, and then we got the courting, though. For some of y'all needs polygamy aspects, though. Some of y'all been trying, and y'all always get people who always trying to compete with you. For real, though. Because the Five of Wands and the courting, though, this is not competition, though. Some of y'all could be winning in court, though. For real, this could be somebody that could be trying to use magic or create some type of situation. I don't know, though. We got Six of Wands, Eight of Baskets, and the Seven of Cups, though. Yeah, it looks like one of y'all win. I don't know. Looks like somebody wants something to walk away, be fulfilled, though. Looks like somebody goes off in a paradise. Oh, won't you take me to your paradise? I wanna know. Because, you know, Six of Cups. We didn't get the Six of Cups. Yeah, we did. It was in reverse. No, we got the 9. Did we get the 9? We didn't get the fucking 9. That's what it was, though. But it looks like here, though. All that wishing and hoping. Like the Oscar Myers commercial. No, it's not an Oscar Mayer. That's Lunchables. Finally came in, though, right? Make your dreams come true. Some of y'all could be doing shit to make your dreams come true. I don't know, but just be mindful, though, because remember, when you win, I win, but some people may not like this shit. The fact that you making your shit come true. Because we live in a day and age where everybody thinks success is equated to money, fame, and stature. And your biggest dream could be getting a house, getting married, having kids, being able to pay for your kids to go to college, creating financial stability, not being broke, hell, being a teacher, being a doctor, being a lawyer. Get your ass off social media. That's all I got to say. Get your ass off social media. All right. For real. Or clean up your page. Get your ass off social media. 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 For real though. I ain't saying you need to get off social media because I take social media detox breaks. But I don't follow people who push the same narratives. Like, you get what I'm saying? I'm going to follow people who about money, hair, everything that I like, even stuff that I know in this lifetime that I probably won't accomplish because I got other shit going on. But it's nice seeing it. But if I'm sitting there like, oh shit, like the mission with this, like being able to create this, but I'm sitting there following somebody that's like, oh shit, I make a whole lot of money doing her. Now I'm sitting up here sacrificing on this when this could have been my thing, and now I hate doing what the fuck I'm doing. No. No. Now I can see if it was like, I'm gonna do hair, then I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna take that money, I'm gonna do something else. You know, for it's like using being practical. It's like people with working jobs, and then you taking that money to do something else, to save up, to stack up, or to get the things you need, then you go off and invest in a career. Yes. But sitting there just following motherfuckers about one thing that you want, it's social media. You get to see whoever the fuck you want to. You get to see whatever you want to see. You do. It's real diverse over here. Hair fun in reverse. Roles reverse. Didn't I say somebody was on the opposite side or something though? Whew. Alright, we're just gonna pull 13. We got Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands, and the Page of Cups. Ooh, Lord, here we go. And we got Ace of Swords in reverse and the Page of Swords. Here we go. Y'all want to change the way you think, change the way you speak, or communicate. I would say that though. We got Six of Wands and the Emperor. Got Two of Swords, High Priest. One of y'all got a closed ass mind frame. I will tell you that. Just from these cards, one of y'all got a closed mind frame. The Moon. Five of Cups. There we go. And we got Queen of Swords on the bottom of the deck. With the Queen of Cups, the Ace of Swords, the Page of Swords, and the Death energy in reverse, though, I tell you, that could be somebody, too, where there could be truth about a certain situation, though. Somebody doesn't want to change. One of y'all don't want to change emotionally. It's like emotionally when somebody tell you something, you don't know how to perceive certain things. For one of y'all, this could be depressed and not wanting to seek help. I don't know if somebody passed or somebody is going to or whatever situation. It's just a situation somebody does want to let go of. Like, they keep looking, they keep doing this. They just want to keep continuously doing the same thing. Page of Swords, I don't know what the fuck that is or whatever the case may be. I think I know what sign it is, but I'm really not going to say it. You keep seeking into the old, because that's what Page of Swords is. I want to find out. I want to know. Why the fuck you keep going about, why do you keep going about certain things the same way? I had to change it because I was gonna, why do you keep going about certain things the same way? Like, you looking for the truth, but you don't want to change your mind. And it's like the truth has been like thrown in your face a million times. We got Queen of Wands. We have the Six of Wands. We have the Emperor and the Four of Cups. Some of y'all, I tell you, this got to do with relationships and how one of y'all view people, like emotionally or status quo, or how you think, the like-minded individuals or whatever the case may be. Because this is that, I tell you, somebody is talking about missing a shot with a person. Somebody could be grieving though, because I tell you a situation, they didn't want to change, but somebody changed with or without them though. Somebody could be depressed or whatever the case may be, and they could be acting out though. I don't know. Then we got the Page of Cups, because I tell you, this could be mother-daughter. This could be father-son. This could be siblings. I don't know who the hell it is, though. But we do got a Page of Cups, the High Priestess, the Two of Swords, and the Moon. For one of y'all with the Two of Swords, y'all be putting yourself in certain people's business, and then you got to deal with the blowback, though. So now you going home taking the heat. So it's like with that energetic, ooh, you know, I kept saying, oh, one of y'all going to spirit realm, y'all gonna catch something like that. I wasn't saying it to be mean, but it's like one of y'all put y'all hand into people's businesses, where you hear me say you have people who are good at what they do, but they don't have the emotional withstand. So when a situation falls back, it falls onto them and other people. So now it's this problem that they got to deal with or whatever the case may be. So that's that playing both sides or whatever the case may be. Like, it's like, okay, keep playing both sides though. Because somebody is, though. They really are, though. And I think that's what you got caught up in. Because if this is somebody that was dating, this is somebody that was dating around, and somebody else that came up and swooped somebody up, and now you're mad. Or whatever the case may be. This could be a cheater, pumpkin eater. I'm saying, though, one of y'all mad about somebody moving on. Because you got Cherry here. One of y'all mad about somebody moving on. And, you really are. Oh, shit. Four Wands. That's what I said. That's it, though. That is, though. One of y'all, this is a home dynamic, and y'all keep trying to go about or communicate certain things a certain way. That Four of Wands is, to me, it's like wood or whatever the case may be, swords, you know, that. So some of y'all could be chopping away at the foundation that you have with certain people, like with your words, with your communication, the lack of boundaries, the way you think, the emotional neediness, manipulation, or not being able to communicate, because this could be a partner that's like, okay, I'm doing this, and then you're not communicating. So one of y'all, it's like y'all chopping away at the foundation that you have. Ooh, we got Six of Cups. Looks like one of y'all may need to do some inner child work or whatever the case may be, because it looks like this could be a parent that could be constantly, either you got a parent that constantly do the story of, well, I did this, and when I was pregnant, I did this, and I gave up so much for you. Or you're the child that constantly talks about, well, when I was younger, you didn't do this, and da-da-da-da-da. Like, you constantly blame them for shit. So it's like a blame game that goes on. Like, y'all continues to keep doing this shit. Then we got Nine of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, the Lovers, the Ace of Wands, and the Two of Pentacles. Boom. Because some of y'all don't want to talk about or be vulnerable about, though, or whatever the case may be, though. Because it's like, y'all don't want to be vulnerable about a certain situation with your past. Let your guard down. Especially here, though. So one of y'all inner child processes, whether this is friends or needing emotional fulfillment or needing to feel good, causes you a lot of problems in love or relationships, though. I will say that, though. You probably got into a relationship with somebody that has unhealed trauma. I will say that, though. Go watch Wedding Crashers. Again, with the Will Ferrell quotes. Will Ferrell said, oh, y'all still going to weddings? No, we go to funerals. Like, wait a minute, y'all. It's not fun. Somebody said, we go to funerals, because he said they are the most vulnerable people ever. He was like, they'll do anything. And that's true. When you're going through a vulnerable ass time, when you losing certain shit, you find yourself doing anything to mask that pain. But for some of y'all, this Four of Pentacles, you keep holding on to this. So with that crown, heart, sacral, and root, it's I tell you, it's the way you view certain people, love, aspects, or whatever the case may be, where you're not able to call in what it is that you need, love, support, and all that good shit. Because we do got Seven of Pentacles again. Some of y'all, this is family arguing. You got that Empress. One of y'all could have somebody that's, I tell you, one of y'all got a sour ass lover. Jealousy. Somebody keep wishing bad on somebody, wishing revenge on somebody. Because we got Queen of Swords, the 9 of Cups, and the 10 of Swords. So this somebody that talk reckless, always wishing bad on people, whatever the case may be, but they can't take it when it's dished back to them. Somebody could not be talking to somebody, though, whatever the case may be, because it's like they don't want to let shit go. Well, somebody could be mad, though, again, because they always got to come save people. Why you keep doing it then? Then we have the Knight of Wands with the Knight of Cups being in reverse, though. These two, somebody who's equally selfish and somebody that they know gonna do it. And when I say selfish, I kind of feel like emotionally selfish. Not in because you got two people. You got somebody that's like, oh yeah, I can do it. This could be two people where you were friends, like somebody who's jealous, and then you got somebody who's emotionally interested for themselves. Or this could be two people in a relationship, though, where y'all could have made a relationship work, or y'all could be very young-minded, to where it's just a lot of sex, it's heat and passion, but emotional maturity is off the table. Because you got this, the Hermit in reverse. You also got the 7 of Pentacles, because some of y'all don't want the truth to come out. And I ain't talking about the truth, or whatever the case may be, whether it's like a situation, or it's like how you emotionally handle each other. So some of y'all, that ain't something you want to know. Y'all just sweep it up under the rug with sex, with this. You just keep sweeping it. Oh, yeah. You're just going to sweep it up under the rug, though. But some of y'all, this could be same sex, though. I don't know, because you do got childhood trauma. Somebody could be holding on to this, though. One of y'all could be in the same sex relationship or whatever. A parent or whatever the case may be wasn't so reciprocative. My bad. Let me stop playing. They didn't reciprocate the love that you necessarily need. God damn. Shit. That's what I'm trying to say here. I said reciprocative. Let me stop fucking up these words on purpose. Oh, won't you take me to your paradise? I wanna look and play with you under the time. But that could have been your lower vibrational self, though. So I say that, though. Because when you tap into your higher self, you gotta evolve your lower vibrational self, too. So it's not just, I'm not that anymore. One of y'all might like the same sex, which is cool. You know, you might be a little bisexual, trisexual, whatever it is you like. That's your business, not mine. It ain't mine. That's yours and your Lord. All right. But that Knight of Cups sometimes can be two-faced people, though. So one of y'all could be in a family dynamic. I will say that, though, the Chariot, where you sit up here and y'all talk about y'all family like that and then be meeting them, though. You know, one of them secrets gonna hit, boom, boom, one arm. I'm telling you. That shit gonna be like a domino. Better be mindful with you in that state of rage when you be out here running your mouth. All right. We got number 1, a tidy house, clarity and organization. For me, that keeps coming out. So I don't kind of feel like this is a home. I kind of feel like this is internally what's going on, though, because some of y'all were processing a whole lot, especially with your mind and emotions. You got confidence in your magic. This is a magician's sword that also talks about the Ace of Swords when it comes to your mind frame, the metaphysical, your thoughts, how you move forward in truths. Then we got Sky Dancers, which is the surrender card. I like that because it's a butterfly. And then we have the Perfect Storm, which is the courage to step into life. And I kind of feel like that's the courage to step in your life, though. So with that Tower moment, whatever's going on, like where you hear me say, especially in family dynamics, where you hear me say, don't call me if you got family got problems and you just want a band-aid on it. Don't call me if you're going through relationship problems and y'all know y'all gonna fuck and y'all gonna have sex and make up and then y'all ain't gonna fix the shit. Don't call me because I'm gonna cuss y'all out. I'm just letting you know that now so you won't be around here being sensitive. I warned you. But seriously, because I feel like some of y'all, though, what you fail to recognize, though, when family and people have these sets of arguments that keeps going round and round and around and around they go, some of y'all fail to recognize that ooh, I like these oracle cards. Some of y'all be having these arguments as we wait a minute, let me stop because I saw you ain't no cards gonna come out. Some of y'all be so focused on arguing and going back and forth or whatever the case may be. You talk about how certain things held you back or whatever it is, or certain people that when y'all have these big shebangs, you don't know how much you accomplish when you not with this person and how much you do, whether it's in a relationship or not. The problem is, though, when you come back, there is no confidence and belief to be able to communicate and say, well, when I was away, I did this, or this, yada, 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 or whatever the case may be, especially in your manifestation, whatever it is you're trying to call in. So it's lack of communication, though. So this is this. Yeah, you know, I got a new car. How it be coming off like braggarts amongst each other. Like, that's, yeah, you know, I did this when you wasn't here, or da-da-da-da. And it's like, if somebody who's annoyed with you, they gonna say, about time. Like, you get what I'm saying? So it's not gonna be reciprocated, though, instead of you saying, you know what? Oh, you was away, I did this, and yada, yada, yada. So it's like that back and forth shit. Ooh, all right. We have the eye to the needle. Girl, I flipped all these up right, though. It's reverse. Intentionality. For some of y'all don't know y'all own intentions, though, because I kept saying one of y'all be like, I'm going to put a pen in it. I'm going to put a pen in it. I'm going to put a pen in it until them pens just rip, though. And them pens can't hold shit, though. And I forgot what they say. Until the camera remove the speck from your own eye, though. Because keep in mind, you can't see the whole eyeball. You just see like the little, what's that thing called right here? You can only see the pupil. So I'll tell you something with perspective. So you probably got to clean up your mind, your body, whatever it is, whatever substances that you use. Foods embrace. I like this, though. Because what's that? 22. That's number 4, though. For some of y'all, though. That's that, transmuting pain, though. But I tell you that food energy, a fool is a person who can't seek wisdom. Like, they don't know how to take heed to advice at all. So some of y'all, from the lack of advice or information that you see, because the camera from the eye mean that, okay, you telling me all the fucked up shit about me, but what's the shit that's going on with you? Those type of people that can tell you like the shit that's fucked up about you, but they can't honor or adhere or change certain shit. Again, I keep telling y'all, when it comes to certain people, they're good at what they do. Feast of plenty, choices and their consequences. I told you to go to 2 of Swords, where some of y'all like to play both sides. Can you see? Because it's like a mean ass reflection. Wait a minute. Can you see? Wait a minute. Why is it so bright? You see the 2 of Swords? Okay. Choices and their consequences. But I like surrender, though, because that could be surrendering to whatever process or mind frame or the situation. You got spirit of the river, movement towards adventure. This is them fairies. Yeah. But I told you, though, some of y'all fail to recognize with the number 5s. Fairies really ain't bad, but they got dark fairies. I would tell you that, though. Fairies come into your life, or fairy-like people, they will fuck up everything in your life. They will help you get it together, but they will fuck it up to teach you how to have fun. So it's like on the realms of hedonism. So it's kind of like, oh, fuck that, let's do this, and da-da-da-da-da. So somebody may got a fairy-like personality or whatever the case may be. But it do teach you shit, like to be able to enjoy certain shit, not to be down on yourself. But if you constantly encountering beings like this, when you going through a hard time, maybe it's time for you to change the way you process your emotions. That's all I got to say. And the last one is the benefactor, grace, and generosity. I like that, though, because that's number 3 with the mind, body, and spirit, though. Some of y'all got to learn how to be generous with you. Hey, they got a little fat hamster on top of here. It's like the chipmunks on a mushroom. Some of y'all could be on a little acid. Alright. But on the bottom of that, we do got drifter. I like that, though. Experiencing life as it comes. And I say that with the number 5, though. So that's how life can teach you certain shit unless you get an emotionally down place. And that's what the hedonism kicks in, because you're trying to replace whatever emotions that you feel with whatever's coming around. So one of y'all unconscious don't know how you keep manifesting fairies into your life, and they trying to get you to see certain things from a perspective. Me and fairies do not fuck off with each other. We got the whale song. So I told you that's sharing. That's the number 7. That's revisiting. That's going backwards. That's like, okay, do we got everything we need? You packing for a road trip, and you making sure you got everything you fucking need, so when you get to where you gotta go. But the whale, the mammoth, whatever that is, that's also about showing up. That's the wisdom. That's the elongated time that somebody shares with you, and you sharing that with somebody else, though. So I told you that's that. So some of y'all about time, even if you're doing like inner child healing with parents, you know how parents be like, I ain't gonna tell them my story, I don't do that. And they be wondering why you going through all the same shit and just judging the shit out of you. Okay, then we got Garden of Venus. I like this, though. Garden of Venus is rest and renewal. Rest and renewal in love, though. Some of y'all could be going back to old love, revisiting how you were loved, though. You know that Venus energy. What's that? Libra and Taurus? Literally. I think it's that, though, because I tell you, Libra is the morals of how you want to be loved, that standpoint of certain things that you give, or reciprocation, that fair, that no touch, that boundaries. And Taurus is the way that you necessarily want to take care of how you want to take care of people, or how you perceive to be taken care of, or your comfort. So that's why I said that's it. So on that note, you guys, Dream Thief. Oof, I'll tell you, I'm sick of this motherfucker. Dream Thief. Can you see? Refusal of the call. Alright. Alright. I'm going to go for real. Covenant. Ooh, she just said this though. When y'all be out here trying to steal certain people's shit. Let me tell you something, baby, because I went through that. Dream Thieves. I told you this is be certain people. I said stop showing them your Akashic records, your birth chart, and all those different types of things. Because you do got people who try to manifest your destiny or take your destiny from you, and they don't even know where it comes from though. So it looks like, again, when we going through that experience though, somebody could be trying to take something from somebody and manifest that reality and don't even know how to have it though. Some of y'all, this could be you going into your own Akashic records, where I told y'all about those soul contracts and the number 7 year, boom, and they put number 7, all right? So you could be able to renegotiate some shit though, what you reincarnated in this lifetime for, what you need, okay? And you got in the hand, the universe is your partner. That's that metaphysical bullshit with your mind. That's where astrology and shit come in, I keep telling you. And the root girl, the disowned self. So that's why I said it's somebody trying to take something from somebody, and they going through hell. Because them your gifts, mindful and group thinking, and that ain't nothing but, when I said that, Taurian energy. So other than that though, somebody could be trying to take something from somebody, or like to take certain things from people. Somebody could be. I say, because fairies do that though. When you find shit missing, it's some fairy like beings that are on this earth that really get on your fucking nerves. They really do. You got tricksters in human form, incubus. Alright, Christine, accept the Christ light, act with wisdom and loving and compassion. I don't know if that's gonna hit with some of y'all though. Some of y'all don't like Jesus. Ooh, sorry. I got to go. Oh, they all upside down. We got Archangel of Hope. Look for a cosmic gift. Remember, you deserve it. Remember, when you put out love, love always comes back to you. Only when you give it, because you ain't trying to receive it, though. But don't be no damn fool when you give it either. All right. So that's it. That's y'all weekly reading. We made it to an hour. All the readings will be uploaded by Friday. I told you we're going to be doing 2 by 2. Or it's going to be 4, but they're going to be in pairs. So I'm going to work on them. It's going to be sister signs. Okay? It's going to be sister signs. Alright, so I'm gone.